Hello YouTube and welcome back to another UCC League game. Now it's been quite a while since the last one, which I do apologise for. It's been, when did week 1 come out? Week 1, not last week but the week before. So if you did miss out on that, I'd very highly recommend you go and check that out because UCC is back. It's more interesting and weird if you did miss out on that last video. But hopefully we should be able to catch up with our UCC games because I'm planning to do 2 this week and 2 next week. So we're caught up. So the week after, there'll be week 6, I think. Yes. So hopefully we should be able to catch up in the next few weeks with the UC games because obviously LTC is over and done with. And the only other league we're in is the PCL, which is every Friday. So, barring that, it's just UCC love until we find another league to, you know, join. If anyone watching knows of any other, like, Wi-Fi league, because they seem to be doing really well, please let me know in the comments down below. And I'll try and get into that. Because you guys seem to love the Wi-Fi league content. That's like the top dog on the channel. But anyway, we're not here to talk about league. We are talking about league, but not really. But because we're here today to talk about UCC week number 2, where we're still in the level caps set, and we're playing the Lunar Lycanrocs coached by Mokey, that's it, Mokey. Another newbie to the league, so I'm sorry for your name, I'm sorry. It's been a while. It's been a goddamn while since we battled. It's currently set week 5, I think. Anyway, but his team, as you can see above me, he's rocking Sylveon, Noctowl, Crustle, Venusaur, Doublade, Blaziken, Sneasel, Mew, Mega Manectric, Milotic, Druddigon, and Diggersby. So it's a quite a scary team. A lot of Blaziken's obviously a problem. Mega Manectric can be a problem. Mew is always a problem. And Sylveon and whatnot, especially with the level cap, the ones like Noctowl and Crustle and Druddigon will be boosted up powerful, so we need to play around that. But the main problem, I honestly built this team a good month ago and I've not looked at it since, so my memory of the sets might not be the best, but you never know. But first up, we've got our boy, we've got Cheese, our Pikachu on the light ball with static. Rocking Thunderbolt, Surf, Hidden Power Ice, and Volt Switch with 120 HP, 252 attack, 250 special attack, 136 speed, modest nature. Now, I think this was the speed creep. Milotic? No. Must be Sylveon? It's got to be Sylveon or. Yeah. I don't know. I cannot. Honestly can't remember, but we've got Thunderbolt, we brought Surf probably for Blaziken and Diggersby. Yeah, I honestly can't remember. We've got Hidden Power Ice for the likes of the Noctowl. We've got Hidden Power Ice for the likes of the Venusaur and the Druddigon, and we've got Volt Switch just so we can Volt Switch niche, because only ground type on his team is a Diggersby, so we can hit that with a Surf or Hidden Power Ice if that wants to switch in. So hopefully P can put in the work this week, and you can probably see him there. He's slowly deflating, so once he's gone, he'll, you know, be wrong way. See, he's slowly going down. I'll keep you updated on the progress of the Helium Pikachu. But next up, obviously level 99. Next up, we've got Alvin, our Chestnut, rocking Leftovers with Overgrow, rocking Drain Punch, Seed Bomb, Spiky Shield, and Leech Seed with. Didn't ask for your opinion, that's it. So shush. Anyway, it's got max HP, 56 attack. Adamant Nature with 200 defense with Drain Punch, Seed Bomb, Spiky Shield, and Leech Seed. Alvin's back again once again to be our defensive option this week. I think we calced it so Drain Punch, Okos, or Seed Bomb. I actually can't remember. It's so, my memory's so bad. Was it so Drain Punch could Oko Diggersby? Or Seed Bomb could Oko Diggersby? We got 56 attack Adamant Nature? It might be. Maybe for the Sneasel. I don't know. But we've got Spiky Shield, we've got Leech Seed, so we can Leech Seed to anything on the team barring the Venusaur. So, Venusaur pretty much walls it. We've got Overgrow. I don't know why we're Overgrow. Because Sludge Bomb, Venusaur's right there. And you can just Sludge Bomb us if we didn't have that. Obviously, we've got Sylveon, so Moonblast doesn't affect it. So, we could do that, and we could blag the Bulletproof and think, oh, he's rocking Bulletproof, so we won't hit you with a Sludge Bomb. So we'll just go Overgrow, Seed Bomb will be super powered up if we're low. Is it a third? I think it's a third, yeah. So hopefully Alvin can put in the work this week. Next up, we've got Earth Puke, our Heat Trad, rocking the Grass UMZ, rocking Flash Fire, with Earth Power, Lava Plume, Flash Cannon, and Solar Beam, with 68 HP, 4 in Defense, 252 in Special Attack, and 184 Timid in Speed. Now, I think we did this to outspeed the Venusaur, I want to say. Possibly Venusaur. Maybe Milotic. Milotic on base 50, I think. Might be for... Once again, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I do not know. But as the UC battles go on, I'll remember more. I promise. I promise. But anyway, we've got Z Solar Beam. I think it's to Oko the Milotic. I do believe. Or it does... I think it does 75. Either Oko's or it does a big chunk to it. So that's always good. We've got Earth Power to hit the likes of the Blade and the Blaziken, and that's about it. Weak to ground on his team. We've got Lava Plume for stab, obviously, to hit the Venusaur, the Sneasel, the Blade and whatnot. We've got Solar Beam, obviously, for the Milotic. So hopefully Earth Puke can put in work this week and pick up a few W's. Next up, we've got another defensive option on the team. We've got Blueberry Milk, our Miltank, rocking left over with Thick Fat. Tee up hits from the Blaziken and the Sneasel, because he's got no Ghost type barring the Blade, but we've got options for the Blade in both Earth Puke, which is Earth Puke at this point. But anyway, so we've got Brick Break, Stealth Rock, Milk Drink, and Body Slam. I think we Sped Crep. I think we calced it so Brick Break. I think Oko's Sneasel with 120 in attack with Brick Break. I think it does the same with Digger Speed as well. So that's always good news. We've got Stealth Rocks to weaken the likes of the Noctowl, the Vampire Shenanigans if you want to play around with Blaziken and whatnot, or with Mew or anything. Break some Sturdy, break some Sashes and whatnot. So hopefully Boobman can have obviously got Body Slam as well for stabbing to get some powers if we can do. Next up, we've got Nuclear, our Alolan Muck, rocking Black Sludge with Poison Touch, with max HP, max special defense, careful nature, taunt, knock off, toxic, and poison jab. So pretty much it's there to taunt the likes of the Blade if wants to set up on us, or the Crustle if wants to go for Shell Smashers or anything like that. We've got knock off to knock off Eviolites, to knock off on Mew if it's got, unless it's running its Z move. Get some knock off damage, knock off the Milotic's Flame Orb before Marble Scale get activated. So we've got Toxic as well, because the only thing we can't Toxic on his team is the Blade and the Venusaur. And we've got Poison Jab as well, with Poison Touch, Poison Jab, and Toxic. Things are getting poisoned on the Lunar Lycanrocs team. They really are. Hopefully, Nuclear can do the work this week. And last but not least, we have our boy, Mr. Pringles, our Jellicent, with 252 HP, 180 defense, 176 in special attack, modest nature with Scald, Ice Beam, Recover, and Nightshade. Now, we've got quite a bulky team this week, because barring Pikachu, everything here's got a bit of bulk behind it. It's not my playstyle. It's not my playing style. Hopefully it works. I can't remember if it did work or not. Wait and see. We have to wait and see. But anyway, we've got Expert Belt Scald, because I think Expert Scald makes I think it Oko's Diggersby or Blaziken or something. I think Ice Beam will definitely Oko the Venusaur, I think. But it won't. Or will it? It's not a thick fat, so it might do. I don't know. And we've got Recover as well, and we've got Nightshade just in case we goes... Oh, what am I going to send in now? Nightshade. Guaranteed 50 damage, or 91 damage, to be honest, because we're level 91, so that's always good. So yeah, we've got bulky Blueberry Milk, we've got bulky Alpha, and we've got 3 defensive options on his team, because his main threats on his team are pretty much physical. The only special threats on his team are Milotic, which is really going to be a hard-hitting special attacker, but probably going to be Mega Manectric and Sylveon, and possibly Venusaur as well, but Sylveon gets walled by Earth Puke and Alolan Muck. Mega Manectric gets walled by probably Earth Puke, because I don't think he gets any ground or water type moves. It only gets electric or fire. It's the main moves you see on the Mega Manectric, so Earth Puke can eat up that. Blueberry Milk can probably eat up that as well, so can Nuclear. So we've got options, and if I think we would have Lightning Rod if we didn't want Surf on Pikachu, but I looked at Grass Knot, and Grass Knot just doesn't do the same for as Surf. So that is our team for this week. Before we get into the game, because obviously this is post-com, here we go. There we go. So here we are, and he brought Mega Manectric, Blaziken, Crustle, Sylveon, Mew, and Milotic. Now, as you can see, most of my mons are level 90 plus. Only mon above 90 on his team is the Crustle. So, level-wise, he brought the more powerful options on his team, but they're obviously low level. So, hopefully my Pikachu, Chestnut, and whatnot can put in the work. So, let's jump to the game and see how it goes. So, he leads. I lead with my Jellicent, as he leads with the Milotic. I think I predicted him to lead with the Crustle to set up Stealth Rocks, or Blaziken to try and get some speed boost shenanigans, or Mew. So either or, I didn't think seeing Milotic, so I switch out into Muck, predicting a Toxic or something, which he does go for, which is big brain play. So he goes for the Scald, and because we are special defensive, that does absolutely nothing. Doesn't get the burn, which is very, very clutch. We had knock off the Flame Orb, and yeah. So I switch out into Jellicent, thinking of a Scald as it goes for Recover, and then I think this is where I go back out into Muck, thinking of the Toxic me, which I do. So I keep going back and forth, forever. So he goes for the Toxic again, predicting me to switch out, and I stay in as I go for the Taunt. So I'm back up to full health. This Milotic is Taunt, so all he can do is Scald me. So I go into Jellicent as he goes for Scald, gets a Warp Absorb, does absolutely nothing. So this goes for Ice Beam, which does 7% to Mr. Pringles, gets the Freeze, but I get the Instant Fall, which is absolutely amazing. Go for Nightshade to try and slowly whittle this thing down. There's the Ice Beam, and I think Mr. Pringles just stays in and puts in the work against this. So I go out into Pikachu, predicting him to recover here, which he does go for. And I think I go for the Thunderbolt right now. No, I go out into Heatran, predicting him to go out into Manectric. I think, oh, he's obviously going to go out into Manectric, so I'm going to go out into Heatran. Double switch. So he goes out into Mew. It goes for the Earth Power. I get special defense drop, and Earth Power does absolutely nothing, so this Mew must be a special defensive bulky Mew, because we are, I think, yeah, we're modest Heatran, so that must be got some bulk behind it. So we go out into another Muck. Earth Power does absolutely nothing to Muck because we're max HP, max special defense. Goes out into Milotic as I go for the knockoff, does 17%, and Milotic is probably going to go for the recover as I go for Taunt, I do believe. Yes, I do. So I should have really, what I should have done is Sped Crep Muck to outspeed Milotic, which is what I should have done. But I didn't. If I did that, the game might have played differently because I could have outsped it, gone for Taunt, and he wouldn't be able to get any of his covers off. So we go down to Manectric as I go out into Jellicent, which is a very good play by him, but I go straight back out into Muck as he Mega Evolves, gets into Intimidate Drop, and goes for the Hidden Power Ground, which again does absolutely nothing to Muck because we are max special defense. There's the Volt Switch, probably go out into Milotic again. I go for the Poison Jab, does absolutely nothing because we're intimidated. Doesn't get a poison because obviously burn. Out comes Chestnut doing a Scold. There he goes for Recover, and Chestnut's out here. Out comes Mega Manectric. Intimidate Drop off again as I land a Leech Seed. So he goes out into Blaziken as I go for the Spiky Shield. Anti-Jellicent a Fire type move, which goes for Flare Blitz. Does 25% to Mr. Sprinkles, does absolutely nothing. He gets the speed boost, probably going to bam pass out right now. Or go for the Z Black Hole Eclipse. I did not know what. I wasn't expecting Z Dark Blaziken. What move? Hang on. What moves do Mr. Blaziken? Does Mr. Blaziken get? What dark type move do you get, sir? It's got to be Night Slash. It must be Z Night Slash. That's insane. That's. He must have brought that just for Jellicent. 100%. That's a big brain play. So go out to Muck as he goes for the Flare Bits. We live on 5%. I think I go for the Poison Jab. Lives on 7%. Don't get the poison. Do not get the poison. On Poison Touch and it's Poison Jab, it's like what? Poison Touch is 30%. Poison Jab is 30%. That's 60% chance to poison. We didn't get it. We did get the poison. This Blaziken will be gone. Because poison, I think, does about 8%. Also, okay. Luck is never on my side. It never is. It never is. So, I'm really disappointed about that. So, I got into Miltank, thinking another Flare Blitz. He takes that and goes for the Brick Break. Knowing that, oh, Brick Break's going to kill Muck. So, I might as well go for Brick Break, not take any recoil. So, he goes for Knockoff. Knocks off my lefties as I go for the Stealth Rocks. Predicting him to switch out. He doesn't, so I get unnecessary low health on Blueberry Milk as I go for. I'm just keeping this freaking Blaziken alive for no reason when I should have just quick Body Slam. Like as soon as I sent out the Miltank, because I would have been I would have lost my left edge, but would have been at 50% health. And I guess rocks wouldn't be up, but I don't think rocks were going to be that beneficial to me more over than the mill tank. So I just sack off the mill tank. So I go back into my Heatran to get very suited as he volt switches out. Probably going to go back out into Mew again, which he does go for as I go for the Lava Plume. Just 31%, doesn't get the burn. Very unfortunate. So I go out to Chestnut, bringing him to Earth Power. He goes for the Soft Boiled, back up to full health as I go for Spiky Shield to see what this Mew wants to do. There, it reveals the Defog. I'm going to protect the Rock stay up, so I go for Leech Seed to try and whittle down the Mew, but all he does is go for Psychic, eat it up for days as I go for Seed Bomb. And I can live the next Psychic. And I think I'll go for Seed Bomb again, but he goes out to Manectric as I go for the Seed Bomb. There still does a clean, solid amount of damage to this Mega Manectric. He goes for Overheat. I don't know why I didn't switch out into Heatran at that stage, because, like I said in the preview, Mega Manectric only really runs electric or fire type moves or hidden power. So what I should have done was gone out into Heatran, predicting the Overheat, keeping Chestnut alive, and it would have been Gucci, but I didn't do that. So I go into Heatran now, as he Volt Switches out, does absolutely nothing. Out into Mew again. So I go for the Flash Cannon. And this next Flash Cannon will kill the Mew, as I go for Lava Plume, just in case he switches out into Sylveon on the... No, I don't know why. Why did I go for Lava Plume? I don't know why I went for Lava Plume, to be honest. Because, why don't I just go for Flash Cannon again? I don't know. I honestly don't know, but... Goes into Milotic as I get off my Z Solar Beam, Bloom Doom, knocks out gets a crit on the Milotic, knocks that thing down, and now it's back to 3-3, and I'm thinking, right, we still have a chance here. There's a Crustle on my screen, okay, that's fine. I'll go for the Flash Cannon. He's got the Babiri Berry, which is very good play, very good play on his part, because it gives him the chance to set up with his Crustle against the Heatran. So he's at +2, +2, +2. He goes for the Earthquake. And I think that's GG because the entire rest of my team is weak to Earthquake. So yeah, that's GG. So Crustle sweeps me late game because of that Babiri Berry play. So yeah, GG to the Mokey and the Lunar Lycanrocs. So yeah, so currently we are 1-1 right now. We won week 1 1-0 and we lost week 2 3-0. So we've got 3 points -2, but it's okay because next week I think, yeah, next week we're playing the combination of Berry and Rob, who have been in this UCC since day one. I think, has Rob been in every single season? Yes, he has. I think he has. Yes, he has. Berry hasn't. He's been in and out a bit because of big busy boy. So yeah, that video should drop later this week, so if you guys are hyped for that, make sure you hit that subscribe button to follow all the UCC content on the channel. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash the like button, leave any comments down below, be subscribed if you're new around here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios!